Waste is a big problem concerning our society today. It's everywhere. Being able to dispose and manage it in a safe way is important as it reduces the planet's chance of being a hostile environment to live in. According to Beatty Dictionary, waste is defined as the material discharged to, disposed in, or emitted to an environment in such amount or manner that causes a harmful change. Waste is categorized into three. First being municipal solid waste, which includes garbage from schools, malls, and businesses. Most material includes paper, garbage from food, grass trimmings, etc. Second being hazardous waste. As the name states, this includes toxic waste such as paint, car batteries, and detergent. E-waste stands for electronic waste, such as computers, fax machines, TVs, etc. Waste becomes harmful to the environment, to animals, plants, and humans as it is disposed into landfills or incinerated. During the disposal of the waste, there might be chemical runoff that goes back into the environment and causes harmful effects. When waste is dropped off at a landfill and rots through time during its decomposition, waste might generate methane, which is a harmful gas that rises up to the atmosphere and traps heat from sunlight, which in return increases global temperatures. Incinerating waste also causes negative effects to the environment. It makes pollution worse by releasing toxins into the atmosphere and may contribute to acid rain. Over time, scientists started to realize that waste was bringing in more harm than good. So they thought about ways to reduce the use of new material and finding ways to reuse the material that was already made. With that, became the process of recycling.
According to EPA, recycling is the process of collecting and processing materials that would otherwise be thrown away as trash and turning them into new products. Recycling may seem like a relatively new concept, but people have been recycling materials for centuries. However, it was at a smaller scale and usually within the households. Some examples include making quilts to stay warm using other non-usable materials, or remelting metal items to make weapons or tools. This is still done in a lot of communities. It was only after the Industrial Revolution, during the time of the Great Depression, that conservation, reusing, and recycling of materials became important concepts in the economy. It became a necessity for people to survive. Recycling reduces the amount of garbage that goes into the landfill or gets incinerated. It also reduces the demand for the extraction of natural resources, which are difficult to dispose of and only add to the clutter that adds to pollution. Recycling in most cases require less energy in the reproduction of new products than the extraction of natural resources, which needs to undergo complex and long processes in order to be turned into products for the market. In a study conducted by Waste and Resources Action Programme, a non-profit British company that encourages recycling and develops markets for recycled materials, found that in 83% of all waste management, including recycling, it was better for the environment. They found that recycling efforts can reduce carbon dioxide emissions as well as conserve energy. It can also contribute to significant pollution reduction and savings in water and other resources. Recycling is believed to have the potential of creating more than 750,000 new jobs. U of A is an educational institute that takes pride in sustainable initiatives and practices. Their infrastructures are built around energy efficiency and increasing energy conservation and waste diversion practices. Waste diversion is the process of keeping waste from landfills through reduction, reuse, recycling, or composting. The University of Alberta also has complex trash compactors such as organic compactors and solar compactors. They also have in-ground containers that go deep underground throughout the campus to help in reducing the overflow of trash and minimizing the energy needed to transfer the trash to their award-winning recycling transfer station. As the saying goes, prevention is better than cure. University of Alberta has introduced some major sustainable and waste-diverting concepts into the campus lifestyle. One such concept is the Zero Waste Initiative. One can find zero waste stations all across campus. With 4 to 5 compartments, these garbage bins have colorful imagery showing the different kinds of trash that can go into each of these compartments. The compartments are usually categorized as organics, landfill, mixed paper, and recyclables. Another remarkable initiative taken by Sustain SU of the University of Alberta, which provides sustainability service to the students, is the reusable dish program. They provide eco-friendly dishes to events happening on campus to reduce the use of styrofoam and plastic plates and cutleries. Students of University of Alberta are also taking an initiative to understand waste production and management. One such sustainable initiative is taken by the student group Enactus. This non-profit student group is collecting waste and turning them into useful household products.
Canada offers multiple ways to reduce waste, one being recycling. But that's not the case for all countries. A village called Bantar in Indonesia shows one of the negative effects of over-accumulated waste. With recycling, such extreme conditions may not be reached.